Hi all, so welcome to the today's tutorial. In previous tutorial we have seen like how we can calculate the magnitude of the vector or the length of the vector, and we also seen like what the prep vector and how we can calculate it. Today we will see how we can normalize a vector. So first we will see what is the normalized vector. So here we have a vector which is going from A to V and U is the vector name. So right now it is going from 0, 0 to 5, 5. Normalized vector is the equivalent, like it will be the same vector, like U vector, it will point to the same direction, but the length will be 1. So right now you can see it is more than 1, right? This is the 1 unit, this is 1 unit. So it is a rough estimate if we will take it is like it will be more than 5, right? Because in next direction we can see this is 5 and it is increasing, so it is more than 5. So how we can calculate the normalized vector? We just have to, divide the vector with the magnitude. This is the simple formula. So right now, let's imagine this is the vector and we will see what will be the length, and we will see after dividing what vector will become, and we will check. So let's deep dive in the game mode. I will declare the same vector. I think it was 500 500 0, and we will make it to like 5 5. So I'm just multiplying it with 100 so we can visualize it better in Unreal. Next I will just print its magnitude. So log, I will just copy paste it and will comment these vectors. Magnitude of the vector is some vector dot magnitude. Okay, give me a second. This is our code. Let me compile. Okay, this is done. Let me check. And the magnitude is like 707 points. So I'm just copying this value. And what I will do, I will open my calculator. So the value was 707 point something. And we took the multiplier of 100. So for 5.5, 5, it will be like 7.07, right? So we will divide like 5, 5 divide by, what was the value again? 7.07. So 7.07, which will be equal to 0.7. So if I will make a vector 0.7, look carefully, 0.7 comma 0.7, pressed enter. So now you can see it is pointing to the same direction. Still it is making the 45-degree with x and 45-degree y. It's just the length of this vector now will be 1. So just to determine if it is correct or not, what we will do, we will again change from 500 to 500 to zero point 0.7. So 0.7 and zero point 0.7. Uh, Let me compile. Let's play. And here you can see it is roughly 1, because we didn't take the whole expression. So it is near about 1. So this was just to simplify the thing. So I will request you to try the same thing, but in the code, you have to create one function which will give you the vector itself, but it will be the normalized vector. So welcome back. I am assuming like you have tried. So let's see how we can do that. Vector get normalized vector. And it will be a constant because I'm not changing any class variable. So return comma first I need to have the float magnitude of the vector. So get magnitude, we already solved that. So x divided by get magnitude comma y divided by get magnitude. Okay, I'm not using that variable, so I will just remove it. Z divided by get magnitude, and this will give us the normalized vector. Okay, this makes sense. So here what I can do, I will print that 500 comma 500 will calculate its I think it will be a good idea if I will print the vector. So C out, if I'm not wrong, it was the same. C out some vector dot get normalized vector. So it should give us the same vector which we calculated, and previously it was zero point 0.7 if I'm not wrong. So in that case it will be like 700 something or 70 something. So no, I think it will be the same because we are talking about the unit length. So let me head back to Unreal again. Mm, okay, we have an error. Okay, maybe because of that C out thing. Hmm. Okay, restarted my Unreal and start working out. So it is again 0.707 and it is the same which we calculated. So I think you know the normalized vector, and we use normalize vector at different places. We usually use it just to denote the direction where we don't need any length. So let's imagine if I do want to draw from some distance from here to here. Let's imagine, so it does contain some length information. So let's imagine if I just want to point the distance. In that case, I will just use the you know uh, a normalized vector. So whenever we calculate forward vector, upward vector inside Unreal, it always gives you the normalized vector because you are just checking the direction. So this was it about the normalization vector. So this was just this small introduction. In next class, we will read about dot product and the cross product as we use many application of it. So thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.